Hey everyone, happy real Halloween today. So I'm going to be making myself into a comic type character. I know this is kind of a popular thing to do. You see many tutorials on YouTube, but mine is ASMR, so it's different. I'm also not going to be as amazing as some of the ones that I've seen before, but I've been dying to try this. And I actually tried it once and it came out okay, but I think I can do it better. So I thought with actual Halloween happening today, I would give it a shot. So I hope that you enjoy. So I'm gonna start. I'm gonna kind of be putting a heavy base on. So I just washed my face in the shower and stuff. So I'm gonna apply this Shiseido Power Infusing Concentrate. I'm not really sure what it does, but you're supposed to apply it after you cleanse and balance skin. So I'm guessing it's just good for your skin. It smells really nice. Okay. There's a lot of birds. I hope that they're not too annoyingly loud. So next I'm going to take my concealer, my Age Rewind, and I'm gonna go in like the major areas pretty generously, but I'm also gonna kind of go almost everywhere because the trick with this is really kind of like evening out your skin color so it's like really flat. This is not going to be like a contoured look. Beauty blender and blend all this out very nicely. I'm actually not giving out candy at my own house. I'm going to my in-laws, and I called to see if my mother-in-law was dressing up, and she is, I believe, going to be Garth from Wayne's World. She's pretty cool, so I am feeling pretty okay about showing up to their house dressed like this. Okay, next I'm going to be using this foundation that I got in Europe. I can't read it, so I'm hoping it is foundation. Couvrant. Could be sunscreen for all I know, but sorry. It seems like foundation. It's just really thick. See, it comes out like... But that's kind of good for this look. Okay, that should be good. Now just to blend in. I thought about doing the white background, but then I'd have to do like all of this and stuff, and I have this cute little Liechtenstein-esque polka dot dress on. I'm hoping that kind of looks comic booky. Okay. And then my Bare Minerals Powder Foundation to set that and really finish evening out the color here. So this is kind of a heavy kind of foundation look. But hopefully the good thing about that is it'll like last. Get some good makeup stamina. Just use a finger to put some of this right in that area. Blend that out. Okay. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do my lips because I want this color to really dry because the white paint I have isn't so great. So I'm going to give myself a nice coat of this red. That's pretty good. And I'm even going to blot. So that by the time I get to my lips, hopefully they'll be nice and matte and dry. Alright, I'm going to use a little of my Smashbox eyeshadow primer. I'm going to use this powder to powder the brow bone area. I'm not going to use a color, I'm just going to make it bright, brighten it up, and set it so it doesn't get creasy and weird. And where is my little makeup brush? I'm trying to decide on a color. I think it's got to be this Gonzo. And this is gonna go right on the lid. I really don't want it going anywhere else. In fact, I think I have a sponge. I'm gonna use a sponge for it instead. I could be a little more precise. Just up to the crease area. Trying to really get a flat color. Not quite flat, but it's good enough. Okay. I might retouch that. Sorry about that. I knew something was gonna fall. Okay. So now we're going to start having some fun. And the first thing I'm gonna do is take this Fantasy Makers palette with this little brush and the black and do my eyebrows. And kind of do a nice arch. The nice thing about this is that it'll make them stay in place because it's like a waxy paint. Down a little bit. This one needs to come down. My eyebrows are really like two different shapes, which they're supposed to be. But when I put the dark color on them, it really makes it come out. Okay. Next, I'm going to take my Kat Von D ink liner and I'm going to trace across my crease carefully. I have to kind of pull it up a little bit. It's hard to do. I could use a regular eyeliner, but I'm worried that that might smudge. It doesn't have to be perfect. Man, those birds are serious. I did a better job on this eye, I think. This is probably the hardest part of this look. Yeah, I'm gonna thicken this one a little bit. Screw it. I'm going in with my Perversion. Make sure it's nice and sharp. And just temper the edges here. That didn't actually help. There we go. This was the hard part last time too. Trying to get this to look good. Alright, back to my liner. Just line my eye regularly. And extend a good way out. And I'm going to make myself false lashes. Like that. I'll do some on the bottom too. See, now we're talking. Now it's starting to come together. Kind of like, if you're into ASMR, you definitely watch Bob Ross videos, or you've definitely watched them. He's like the grandfather of ASMR, and he often says things like, when he's painting, he'll do something and he'll be like, "Oh, you're all thinking he's done it now," like as if he made a mistake, and then like it turns out to like be amazing. So I'm not claiming to be Bob Ross, or even claiming to have it come together and be amazing. I'm just saying, have a little faith. There we go. Some nice fake lashes on both sides. Now I'm going to go back to my Perversion and do my waterline. And push down into my lashes so that I have, I'm not doing like a full line across. I'm just kind of putting some product there. So that I can take my smudge brush and my matte black and go across. I think I got some on my contact. It's fine. It's the price you pay. Let's give myself some bottom lashes. Okay, there we go. Sometimes people do tears under their eyes like they're crying, and I think that looks cool. I'm just not going to do it. Alright, back to my tattoo liner. I really wish I had real tattoo liner instead of this ink liner. That would mean a more flexible brush. Okay. I don't know, I might take that one off. Thickening. These lines in between my eyes. Put a littler one over there. Alright, and now for the big challenge. I'm not going to talk for this. You can just listen to the birds trick-or-treating outside my house. Yes! I did it! You have no idea. That's really hard. Okay. So for that, all I was doing was just like following the natural like wrinkles in my lips, which there are many because I'm getting old, but and just kind of pulling the black down. Okay. My lips are feeling pretty dry, which is good. So now I'm gonna take this white and this brush, get a good amount of white on there. Come on. Paint on the brush. Now I feel like more like Bob Ross. This is not really like the ideal thing. I'm gonna get truthful. Here we go. Q-tip. Come on. Just a little on the top. This is not really the paint for this kind of job, but it will do. And now I just have to not smash my lips together. I'm gonna put okay, so that's pretty good, I suppose. Now I am I don't have scissors in here, do I? I do. I have an old pair of pantyhose because I do not own a wig cap. And I am gonna wear a wig. So I'm just cutting the legs off of this. This is gonna look silly, but let's cover over all my hair. And I have my hair up in the back, so I'm just gonna push it up into my faux wig cap. And just tuck the thigh holes in. Okay. And where is the back of this? Let's see. Whoops. That would have been a disaster. Okay. I'm gonna brush it down because I want it really black and shiny. So it almost looks fake. Yes, this is the same wig I used for my Friday Fisher look. Because I don't have a big wig collection. And I'm looking looking at myself and I'm realizing that I didn't put on mascara because of my fake lashes. That would have been silly of me. That's much better. Okay, so I hope that you enjoy it. I think it's kind of fun. I think I need one more. So I get a little shadow in there. Yeah, there we go. I hope that you enjoy it, and I hope you have a good Halloween, and I will see you next time. Bye!